This reading speaks to a sensitive soul that has learned how to harness their emotions and not allow their emotions to control them, to take their power away from them. In the past, I feel like you used to operate subconsciously from your emotions. So if you felt jealous, you would act from that jealousy. If you felt angry, you would lash out or act from the anger. But now you're understanding how to control your emotions, which doesn't mean that we bypass them. It just means that we are conscious of them when they come up. We understand why they're there, but we don't allow them to take our power from us. We still operate and make choices from a conscious way of being instead of just reacting to things happening all around us. I feel like you're just more so in control. We have water elemental and Archangel Raphael. Water says, I allow my mind, body, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in my life. So it's not that, I feel like you've really healed this sense of control that you used to have. And I'm also seeing a lot of just wounds that made you sensitive. So like I feel like this collective used to be very offended easily, took things very personally. But since you've healed those wounds, you've rewritten that programming, you've rewritten that story. And so now you're not as offended or take things so personally anymore, because you understand that people's projections are a reflection of their internal state of being, and that whatever they say, if it bothers you so deeply, it's due to the fact that you believe that that is true about yourself. I feel like you've rewritten that. You're less like emotionally reactive to things. You are able to pull your energy back or regulate yourself and then move forward in ways that provide you with more peace and happiness. I feel like you've just learned so many lessons about your past and what the past taught you and why you operated certain ways. And this is all healing. Like Archangel Raphael says, I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. And I feel like that's what you've done. Like you've learned so much. You now know so much. You perceive things so differently than you used to. And we also have a personal issue reaches resolution here. There's a lot of water, a lot of blue. So there's this energy here of like expression or communication. And that could be you, or that could be coming to you at this time because you are more open. And you've released all this regret about maybe how you used to operate in that emotional, reactive, subconscious way of being. Like you've really made peace with the past is really what this is giving. I feel like this all happened as it was supposed to. Like it's giving you are exactly where you're supposed to be here. Let's get you a couple more cards just to close this out. But this is a lot of transformation. This is a lot of inner deep work. Beliefs, healing, and vibration. Literally, your baseline vibration, your dominant frequency is so much different now than it used to be. I feel like you find yourself happy for no reason sometimes, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And then you realize like, oh, I don't need something outside myself to make me feel a certain way. I'm no longer a victim to my 3D reality. I choose, I set the tone, and the universe responds to me. You've shifted a lot of beliefs about yourself. This is giving self-concept work, how you perceive yourself. And when you shift that, you shift essentially your identity, you shift the things that you're able to receive, because you now are seeing yourself as someone who has those things, that can receive those things, that is open to receiving those things, that it's normal for this version of you to receive these levels of abundance. I'm getting red. I'm just seeing red right now as if it's the root chakra, like control or defensiveness. Yeah, sacred journey. Like this is all divinely orchestrated. I'm so freaking proud of you. Any final messages? Personal issue reaches resolution. We also have ego here. Yeah. It's not about discarding the ego, because when you do that and you push, like turn away from it, it's just going to be louder and louder. There's this energy here of like your mind is on your own side now. There's less competition or conflict between like parts of yourself within you speaking up. You are so open to receive. You're radiating with this energy of like positivity and flowing with life. Like it's giving this flow state, like this surrender, this flow state, this presence that maybe your past self couldn't really tap into because they were always worried about how others were perceiving them or what they were looking like or what they sounded like to other people. All that's gone. Like I'm so freaking proud of you. Yeah, rise above. Any pettiness, gossip, drama only taught you more about yourself, more about others around you. Self-trust, this self-love that's also developed along the way. So get ready to freaking receive. Like, I'm seeing communication coming towards you, and that could be anything. Like, I really don't know here, but this reading is more so about the internal development, the healing, and now the way of operating that you're in, the vibration you're in now is open to receive.